Hey there, Cloverbuds, it's Rachel here, and welcome to Cloverbud Friday. So today we are going to look at making pop-up thank you cards. This past week, Katrina and I, we've been making videos and posts about the importance of generosity in 4-H. So I thought this would be a great activity for us to do. So today what you're going to need is a pair of scissors. Make sure that you ask your parents if you can use scissors. You're going to need a glue stick. You're going to need some coloring utensils. So I have crayons, colored pencils, and markers. You're going to need cardstock, which I don't have, so I'm using just a little bit thicker of a paper, and then white paper as well. And then you're going to want either construction paper, or I have these neon boards that I ended up cutting to fit. So that's what you're going to need for today's activity. You will see I did make my own card already. But I'm going to go through how to make yours. So I put during this time, and then you'll see my pop-ups. So it says, we're rooting for you, thank you. So I did trees for my pop-ups. All right. So I will say you can either hand draw your pop-ups, or if you have a computer and a printer, it'd be easy enough to print out some pop-ups that are really cool. They're really nice looking then. But if you don't have that, that's fine. Making this your own and making it unique is really cool too. So I'm going to show you, I already drew out what I want my pop-ups to do. It says thank you. So what we're going to do is I'm going to cut out around my pop-ups. All right, so I've done my pop-ups. Now what you're gonna wanna do is you're going to wanna take your thicker piece of paper, your cardstock or whatnot, and you're going to want to fold it hamburger style, all right? And what you're gonna wanna do is you're going to want to cut 2 slits. Well, and I have 2 pop-ups, so I'm gonna actually cut 4 slits, and you'll see that. And make sure that you ask a parent if you need help, okay? So I know that it's going to open up and read this way, so I'm going to do a larger slit here because I have this thank is larger, and then I'm going to do a little bit smaller slits here. So you'll see I have my 2 pop-ups there, all right? Then what you're going to want to do is push it through. It's actually easier if you put it down and push it through, or fold it and push it through. All right, so I have my pop-ups, all right? And this is where I'm going to then paste them on. So I find it easiest to paste on the actual pop-up itself and then put your pop-up on there. And I didn't space these out great, so make sure that you do that if you're going to do this, all right? So I will say it's actually better if you do pop-ups that cover it right here, vertically rather than horizontally, just because my horizontal ones are getting stuck in my crease. But that is okay. We're still gonna do this. Like you'll notice these ones are vertical and they look a lot better than what my horizontal ones are gonna look like, but I'm wanted to show you guys both ways. And you're gonna wanna take your construction paper, which like I said, I didn't have. So I cut out a piece of board that fits this, all right? And you're gonna wanna glue your paper down to it. And because I cut this, it's not going to be completely even, but you can get the gist. So Then I'm going to fill in the rest of the card. So this blue is a little dark, but that's okay. You're gonna wanna make sure that you put, if you've seen greeting cards before, you wanna put something on the outside. So this one's going to say just for you. And then when you open it up, the pop-ups say thank you. And then it says for all that you've done during this time. So I would suggest maybe thinking about who you'd wanna send this to. Maybe you want to send it to our first responders. Maybe you want to send it to someone at a nursing home. Or maybe you want to send it to someone that is working at a hospital. Think about who you want to send it to and try and make it specific to them. Remember to sign it and then send it. And let us know if you make these in the comments below. Have a wonderful day. Bye.